What's up, guys? I'm BTC. In addition to the brand new cosmetic items for Baptiste, there was also a series of buffs, nerfs, and other changes on the PTR. There's a bunch of stuff to get to. First thing is that all of the brand new cosmetics for Baptiste have been added to the PTR. I already posted a video that goes through everything, all the legendary skins, the emotes, highlight intros, voice lines, all that sort of stuff. There'll be a link for that video in the description and on the top of the screen, so you can go and check that out when you're done watching this. Now, the first thing I want to talk about with Baptiste is he has a brand new option. If you go to your controls and change it to Baptiste, you'll see that he has something here, Hero, Recoil, automatic reload. This is the one that we're looking for right here, automatic reload. We can turn it off. Now, why would you want to disable it? It's because of this. So previously what would happen is if you used up all of your ammo for one of the sides, whether it was the attack or the heal, it would automatically reload. And therefore you wouldn't be able to attack or you wouldn't be able to heal. So what you can do is you can shut that off now, if that's what you want, and make it so that you have to either manually reload whenever you want to, or when both of them are empty, it will auto-reload. But this just makes it so that you have a little more control. So let's say you're let's say you're trying to heal your team, and then, you know, all of a sudden someone is attacking you. You need to be able to quickly attack them. You don't want to be locked into an auto-reload, so that's kind of bad. So that's something good. Second is the immortality field now has a different appearance. You can see that I'm glowing quite a bit here. So this is a very big indicator to everyone else that I am now being affected by that immortality drone. So this is going to help the enemy, most specifically, it helps the enemy know, okay, this guy is under the effects of the immortality drone, so we got to focus on the drone instead. Both of those are quality of life changes for both the Baptiste player and for the enemy, but there is an actual nerf on the PTR as well. It's under the bug fixes, but it definitely removes a very strong strategy, so it's a nerf. And that is that you can no longer place the immortality drone underneath the payloads. It'll just bounce off. Now, there are some sections, depending on the map geometry and all that sort of stuff, where it just kind of bounces a little bit. So it's not underneath the payload, but you can still cause it to have a reduced height. And usually this happens when the payload is going up a hill. There you go. So depending on like what the height is, it's not underneath the payload, but it still has a reduced height. Next up is Junkrat. He's getting a couple of nerfs. First is his frag launcher, which is the primary attack. Impact damage changed from 60 to 50. So that's a nerf from what it was on the PTR, but that's still 10 more than what it is on the live version of the game. Because remember, he got a plus 20 buff on the PTR just the other day, and now they reduced it by 10. So overall, effectively, it's plus 10 from the live version. And also, they increased the rip tire cost by 10%. Developer comments say that the recent increase in the damage output, he's been building his ultimate too much, and they wanted to increase the cost of it just to kind of reduce that. Now, I don't know if this is going to change how fast he's going to get it on versus the live version of the game, because they did increase the damage of plus 10 per attack. However, they increased the total charge time by 10%. So it's not exactly a one-to-one. I don't know if this is going to overall increase or decrease his, you know, the effective charge time that he has, because you have the damage increase plus the charge time increase. Again, this is probably going to be really close to what it is on the live version of the game, but there might be some minor difference in how fast he gets it. The next change is for Zarya. Particle Cannon alternate fire explosion radius changed to 2 meters regardless of energy level. Alright, so here's how it works. On the live version of the game, when you have higher charge, it increases the size of the radius. I believe it starts at 2 and it decreases up to 3. In a recent PTR, they nerfed it so that it starts at 1 and goes up to 2. But now they've changed it so that it's just going to be 2 all the time. I'm guessing that they found that the lower version, like the really low energy, with just 1 meter radius was just way too bad. So they didn't want to buff up the max damage, but they needed to buff up the min damage. So they just changed it. So now it's always going to be 2 meters no matter what. So this is going to be effectively a small nerf to the live version of the game, but it's a lot better than what the previous version of the PTR was. So a nerf from the live version, buff from previous PTR version. That's all of the balance changes on this version of the PTR. Once more, all of the new cosmetics for Baptiste have also been added. You can check out that video. I do have a new hero concept video that I was planning to release today. I'm really glad I didn't with all of this changes to the PTR going on. So that new hero concept will be released hopefully tomorrow, and I think it's a really cool one. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, come hang out in my Discord server and my Twitch live stream. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see what kind of cool VIP rewards you can get, check the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.